I'm recording.
Can you hear my voice? Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Tess, and today I'm going to talk about our garbage crisis. The most environment-friendly approach to reduce waste is not to create waste. We are more likely to recycle used items, but if we reduce our consumptions by reusing used items, we save our natural resources, help protect our environment, and save money in the process. As an artist, I reuse used things and create them into artistic forms. In doing so, I prevent from adding to the mounting pile of trash on our landfills and help save the earth in my creative process. Each one of us are consumers. We throw waste every day with our product and food consumptions. Today, I'm going to talk about our everyday trash and how it affects the environment and what is the best method to manage our trash. Our methods of waste handling is a growing concern on its environmental effects as the volume of our waste increases. We produce mounting solid waste leading to our garbage crisis. According to the Environment Protection Agency, about 267.8 million tons of waste is the waste we create in 2017 alone. On average, one person makes roughly 4.51 pounds of waste. When accumulated yearly, it can fill enough garbage trucks stretching from the earth halfway to the moon. So this is a study made by the University of Michigan in 2015. The left graph shows the total number of waste generation made from paper, yard, steel, glass, aluminum, wood, and plastic. Paper and yard waste are the only items that has more than 50% recovery, while the rest of them, like steel, glass, aluminum, wood, and plastic, have a lower percentage of recovery, which is under 50%. And the rest of these are discarded. So these items on the left side either that is not recovered, goes to landfills, recycled, combusted, or composted. But as you can see, majority of these items are actually only recycled, composted. Oh no, not a majority of it are recycled. A fraction of them are recycled, composted, and combusted, but a majority of them are actually dumped on our landfills. So what are the effects of waste handling and its effect to our environment? According to the Environment Protection, landfills cause loss of land area, harmful to our atmosphere because of its emission of methane, and they actually cause groundwater contamination. The Gale Encyclopedia of American Law also said that landfills also breed bacteria, and this bacteria actually goes to our residential areas, which are carried by rodents and the soil, even the wind, and animals like insects and birds. So we go to combusting. Combusting is the burning of trash. The University of Michigan, in their research, found out that with combustion, it leaves ash residues in the air and causes pollutant gases, which, for example, are carbon dioxide, heavy metal dioxins. And this creates health risks such as asthma, heart, and nervous damage. So now we go to recycling. Not everyone knows that of the 75% waste that is recyclable, only 34.7% is actually recycled. This is also information that I got from the Environment Protection Agency. What does all these things like landfills, combustion, and recycling do to our environment? It has actually forced us to the age of Anthropocene, a geological epoch influenced by man and not by nature, according to Dr. Zalowiewicz of the University of Leicester. This causes damage to the environment, which are irreversible effects on the planet. They are air pollution, water and land pollution that creates climate change, global warming, and also degrades our nature and water contamination, according to the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History. So now we have discussed that landfilling and incinerating without recovery of energy, combustion, and recycling are not actually the best method of disposing our waste. The most preferred solution is source reduction and reuse. But for this, the purpose of this speech, I'm going to discuss about reuse. Reuse is the using of a product more than once or repurposing its function, which extends their life cycle and using items to the fullest. This solution actually saves our resources, prevents man-made pollution, and is economical. How does reuse saves our resources? When we advocate to reuse centers or thrift shops like Goodwill, we save energy resources in production process of making new ones. When we donate to Habitat for Humanity or Salvation Army, we reduce the need to source from nature. Reuse also prevents man-made pollution. Our businesses have employed the reuse, remanufacturing, and lightweighting of products, which saves energy and reuses the amount of waste that needs to be recycled or sent to landfills and incineration. Therefore, it prevents man-made pollution. Also, we have federal legislation in place, which is the Toxic Substance Control Act, authorizing the Environment Protection Agency to ban certain toxic contents in product manufacturing and packaging. Reuse is economical. It actually saves your packet by saving you money or giving you cost-free sources to make money. How does it help you to be economical? Items brought from reuse centers and thrift shops are actually cost-effective compared to items when you buy them from malls, new products. And when you donate to facilities like the Habitat for Humanity and the Salvation Army, your donations give you tax breaks. Finally, as individuals, you can align your interests and habits into innovative money-making or money-saving schemes by repurposing used items. For example, if you are an artist like myself, you can reuse used items and transform it into artistic forms. If you like to sew, you can cut used garments into fragments and make it into a quilt, or in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic, make masks out of it and sell it. Now, if you are a builder, you can reuse reclaimed wood to make furniture or glue broken dishes to create decorative mosaics instead of buying new ones. I have discussed how reusing used items is the most sustainable method and its positive effects on the environment. Now I will talk about what it would be like if everyone practices waste reduction by reusing process. Let's imagine a world where people are conscious of reducing the amount of trash that they make. We will have lesser landfills, which in return gives us beautiful and cleaner environment. The air around us will become fresher to breathe, and we will enjoy swimming in our unpolluted oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers without fear of getting sick or contamination. So today, I have talked to you about the methods of handling our trash, its environmental effects, and the most eco-friendly solution for a cleaner and healthier environment. Our influences on the environment have long-lasting consequences for generations to come. Let us make sure that we make a conscious effort not to use disposables by using washable items or reusable items. Let us advocate to products and establishments that endorses waste reduction and prevention, and let us use our hobbies and interests that support waste reduction programs. Why should we care? What is our role here in this earth? We are not just inhabitants in our planet. We must also see ourselves as its caretakers too. You see, as individuals, if one of us makes an effort, or if it's each one of us makes an effort to reduce products from going to land to garbage, our singular action when added together as human race becomes globally impactful for a more sustainable planet. So after all, there is only one Earth that we can call our home. Thank you.